My girlfriend posted a TikTok calling me her practice husband while I was grilling at our family barbecue with the engagement ring in my pocket. I'd been dating Alexis for 3 years. We lived together in my house, and I'd been planning to propose for months. I'd saved up for a ring that cost 3 months' salary and was waiting for the perfect moment. Our annual family barbecue seemed ideal. Both families present, beautiful setting. It was a gorgeous Saturday in June. About 30 of our closest friends and family gathered in my parents' backyard. I was manning the grill, feeling the ring box in my pocket every few minutes, rehearsing what I would say when I got down on one knee. Alexis was bouncing between groups, constantly on her phone posting stories and checking her socials. My cousin Jay came over to grab a beer. Dude, have you seen Alexis's latest TikTok? He asked, looking uncomfortable. When I said no, he hesitated. Maybe you should check it out. 15 minutes later, I pulled out my phone. Her most recent video had been posted 45 minutes ago and already had hundreds of comments. The video showed her with friends doing some dance trend, but the caption felt like a punch to the gut. Girls' day out while my practice husband mans the grill. Char relationship. Char's practice. Around Farchar's first marriage. I scrolled through the comments, my hands shaking. He's giving test run vibes. First husband syndrome. Girl, you better upgrade for husband number 2. Her friends from the video had jumped in. The starter husband doesn't even know. Training wheels before the real thing. Imagine thinking you're endgame when you're just the tutorial. I looked up and found Alexis sitting with her 2 best friends. The same ones from the video, all of them laughing at her phone. She hadn't even noticed I'd seen it. Everything I thought I knew about our relationship crumbled. Was I really just a stepping stone? A practice round before she found someone better? I looked around at our families mingling together. Everyone thought we were this perfect couple heading toward marriage. Everyone except Alexis, apparently. I reached into my pocket and felt the velvet ring box. I'd spent months picking out the perfect diamond. Planned to propose during sunset with both families present. What a joke. I put down my tongs and placed the ring box on the table next to the grill. I didn't say a word to anyone. I just walked to my car and drove away. My phone blew up 10 minutes later, but I turned it off. I checked into a hotel. I couldn't face going home. The next morning, I found 27 missed calls and dozens of texts from Alexis. Where did you go? Are you seriously this upset over a stupid TikTok? It was just a joke. You're overreacting. You're embarrassing me. That last one was the kicker. I was embarrassing her. To Alexis, I sent one message. I'll be by to get some things tomorrow. Please make sure you're not there. Since the house was solely in my name, I served her with eviction papers. 30 days to vacate. When I delivered the notice, she was shocked. Over a stupid TikTok? You're throwing away everything because of a joke? A joke? I laughed. Your practice husband. The test run. Were you planning to tell me that's how you saw me? It was just content for my followers. It doesn't mean anything. If it doesn't mean anything, why humiliate me in front of everyone we know? As I left, she grabbed my arm. What about the ring? Were you going to propose? Yes, I said quietly. Funny how things work out. Funny how. Over the following weeks, Alexis tried every manipulation. Her sister became her messenger, telling me how devastated she was. She sent tear-stained letters explaining her friends had pressured her to create relatable content because it got more engagement. She'd traded our relationship for likes and comments. Then came the desperate visit. She looked terrible, claiming she'd deleted all her social media accounts. She even signed over any claim to my house, saying it was my dream home. But when I discovered she'd gotten a promotion a month before the barbecue, I realized she'd lied about moving to Seattle. When I checked her social media through a friend's account, her profiles weren't deleted, just set to private. The screenshots were fake. It was all calculated manipulation to get me back. I called her one final time. I know about the promotion. I know about the fake screenshots. I know about Seattle. Don't contact me again. I renovated my entire house, erasing every trace of her. I returned the engagement ring and used the money for a solo trip to Europe. When I returned, there was one final letter full of anger and blame. I was cold and unforgiving. I had humiliated her. I never really loved her if I could walk away so easily. I laughed as I read it, relieved to finally see her true colors without the filter of my love. It's been a year since the barbecue. Alexis moved to Chicago and is dating someone with a large social media following who frequently appears in her posts.